You're listening to Mentoring Developers. How did you discover the world of software development? How did you enter it?
I mean, I think if I had to really go back and say when I really first started, when I had an interest, it started with my interest in computers. And I think that started with, I don't know if anyone remembers Gorillas. It's an old QBasic game.
Yeah.
And I remember, I don't even know how I stumbled across it as a kid. And I was thinking, I wonder how this was made, you know? And so I started kind of learning and, at that time, I think my family had America Online, and I would just like read random things on the internet, about how computers were made and about bulletin board systems. And, I learned about war dialers and all types of, wacky and weird stuff that a kid probably shouldn't get his hands on. But from there, obviously, like, a lot of people start, you say, hey, I want to build a website, or in this case, a web page. So you start with basic HTML and basic, CSS a little bit later, and from there, that's kind of how things started. I didn't become much more serious. I didn't really start doing real programming until I got to college and started learning a little bit about Java, and at that time learning about PHP, and other sorts of languages. That's pretty much how I started. That's where I kind of developed my appreciation for computers and the instructions that made them work and do fun, cool little things. So
when you were a kid, so you're thinking about, hey, how's this game made? So I want to learn how that is made. So you played around with that, and later on in college, you were exposed to it more formally. When did you